Okay, so this next one is all about Arbonne's nutrition. And like the skincare, the nutrition also comes as a set. You can buy it individually as well. The set also has attached to it what we call the 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond. And with that attached to it is a group that will help you in basically changing your lifestyle. And we do encourage people to participate in the group. With that group comes recipes, grocery shopping lists, tons and tons and tons of education that is truly priceless. I didn't really dive into the nutrition part of Arbonne for about 6 or 7 months after I started my business, and then kind of put it aside after that for a while, and then jumped back into it when I started really having some health issues. It is phenomenal how life changing this nutrition can be. So like I did with the skincare, I'm going to go through each product that comes in the set. And something that's really cool that Arbonne does with these sets is that there's targeted nutrition, there's daily nutrition, and then we even have a sports nutrition line that I won't get into. It's not part of this set, but just know that that's available to you as well. So the first part of it is our protein. And because we're vegan, it is a special type of protein, and the source of our protein is pea. It's the vegetable pea, cranberry and rice blend. It still gives you 20 grams of protein in a serving and a full amino acid profile. It is still all of our nutrition is a low glycemic index, which is really important to know. And I it is super super yummy. Now, I hadn't personally tried a lot of different proteins before Arbonne, but I can tell you, not being someone that was really interested in this part, I absolutely wouldn't have dove into it if it wasn't good. Um, we have chocolate and vanilla, and then, like I said, with this group, there's all kinds of different ways that you can make or add to these proteins. If you want to add fruits, if you want to make it with a coconut milk, if you want to make it with an almond milk, honestly, I'll just make it with water sometimes. Sometimes I'll make it with almond milk. It's very versatile. The next thing that is in this set is Fiber Boost. And I could tell you some really amazing things about Fiber Boost and why that's so important. The moral of the story is that people are not getting enough fiber in their regular diets. And I would quiz you to ask if any of you even know how much fiber you're supposed to get in your daily intake. Each scoop is 12 grams of odorless, tasteless, scentless fiber. And I generally just add a scoop to my protein. And it is meant to increase satiety, so increase, your fullness. It also is fiber, and it helps kind of bulk up a lot of the toxins too. So a lot of this, the idea of our 30 days to healthy living and beyond is to increase your nutrient intake and decrease your toxin intake. So you're wanting to eliminate as much toxin and increase as much nutrients. The next thing is our Digestion Plus, and this is something that I joke about, but it's also true, is that our formulator could have made this and then gone to, some exotic island and just retired for the rest of his life. It's that genius, this product. A lot of people know about probiotics, and that's fabulous. What people don't realize is that in order for a probiotic to work at its best, you have to have a prebiotic as well. Something else people don't realize is that we also have digestive enzymes. In order for our gut health to be at its very best, you have to have all three of those things. And we actually have 11 digestive enzymes for everything to work properly. All of those things, the prebiotic, probiotic, and all 11 digestive enzymes are in this little packet. And that's pretty phenomenal. So you can take this just in water. You can take it in juice. I actually put it in my shake. Sometimes, and here recently, I've even gotten to the point where I just pour the powder in my mouth. But I've come a long way to do that. So this is a very, very, very powerful product for gut health. And really, to understand why gut health is so important, your gut makes up 80 to 90% of your immunity. It is also responsible for 80 to 90% of your serotonin, which is your happy feeling. It also is responsible for any skin conditions that you have arise from poor gut health. So really, if you're having skin issues, it's best to get your gut in good health than just work on good skincare. This is usually one of my top products that I recommend to people. And that comes in this set. The herbal detox tea is another really, this kind of gets overlooked. It's not a very pricey item, but it is also extremely powerful. It's excellent for your liver health and kidney health. So like I said, we're wanting to help you eliminate the toxins in your body and help you increase your nutrients. So your liver is one of your detoxifying organs. So we're wanting to help you cleanse your liver and your kidneys. This little packet of detox tea pretty much does that on its own, and it's good. That comes in the set. And then one of my most favorite products, and literally changed my life, is our fizz sticks. So if you like coffee, if you like pop, if you like 5-hour energy drinks, which I was doing all of those things in mass quantities, this little packet is your energy drink. And it works by having your daily dose of B vitamins in this little packet. It also has green tea, guarana, and I'm blanking right now, rhodiola. All of those work together to give you about 4 hours of focused energy and no crash. So you're not spiking and you're not crashing, which is all part of Arbonne's, genius of the low glycemic index. You're never spiking and crashing. I probably drink 4 to 6 of these a day. Awesome. They come in 2 flavors, citrus and pomegranate. Pomegranate is definitely my go-to. Sometimes I'll even mix them together to get a different flavor. You mix them in 8 to 10 ounces of water, depending on how sweet you want it or how unsweet you want it. And then the last thing that comes in this set is a 7-day body cleanse. And this isn't the type of cleanse where you're in the bathroom for 7 days. You mix one of these packets, and you get 7 of them, and 32 ounces of water. And really, for the 7 days, you're peeing a lot because it's going in 32 ounces of water. The reason this isn't the type of cleanses that you've heard a lot about, like the horror story cleanses, is because this is a cellular type cleanse. So the ingredients in this are going into your cells and doing like a transfer, getting your toxins out of at a cellular level, and then kind of flushing your system out. So we call it a gentle cleanse. If the cellular cleanse was too much for you, it's a gentle cleanse, but it is very, very impactful overall for your body. It's awesome. And you don't do it right away. You do it at about the 3rd week in the 30 days. And this, like I said, also comes as an Arbonne special value pack as a whole set, all of that. And then you get put in the group. You have a lot of support. You get tons of education. You get shopping list. You get recipes. The education was most important to me because they tell you how to grocery shop. So if you're you're kind of confused on the whole gluten-free and what's organic and what's not organic. For me, also, it was important because I still like to eat out. So I wanted to stay, eating clean, but I still wanted to eat out. So I would just get in the Facebook group and say, okay, where can I eat out, with my family? And somebody was always there to help me support me in that. So that's the nutrition in a nutshell. And like I said, you can get each of those products separately. It really is, I would encourage you to, like I encourage everyone to do one of these at least once a year just to get your body reset. I don't think people know how their body is supposed to feel. And once you know what it feels like, it's hard to go back to the lifestyle you had before. And like with the skincare set, we'll put it up there, what is included in this set and the specifics.